Do you have a stretching practice? Do you stretch? Because chances are most people do not. Most people don't have a time and a place where they stretch. And stretching is so important for three reasons. One, it has been proven to prolong life. Literally proven. People that stretch can add as many as 10 to 20 years to their life. Because what it does is it releases some of the tension built up in your body. And by releasing the tension, you're releasing stress. The second thing it does, whenever you're stretching your muscles, you're also stretching your mind. It is impossible to stretch your muscles and not stretch your mind. Because in order for you to push past the resistance of the muscle, you have to align your mind, body, and being. And then go past the point of resistance. Go past the point of uncomfortability. And whenever you do that and you find that new level, you're not only finding the new level in your body, you're finding the new level in your mind. I've been stretching continuously for 5 years. And what it has done for me is absolutely incredible things. My back pain has been reduced by about 90%. And after having broken my back twice, having deterioration of cartilage from my L5, from my lumbar 5 down, where I have two pinched nerves in my back, where each morning used to be such a painful exercise to just get up. Sometimes I couldn't even get up in the morning. I'd have to literally roll over. I said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm not going to do yoga, but I'm going to stretch. I'm going to stretch my hamstrings. I'm going to stretch my buttocks. I'm going to stretch my lower back. I'm going to stretch my abs. I'm going to just stretch my body. And yeah, it took about 90 days to feel any sort of progress, any sort of real progress. It took 90 days, but it took a whole year and a half for me to start seeing real results. That's how tight my muscles were. That's how tight my back was. But now, after I've been stretching so long, I'm excited to get up in the morning. I'm excited to get up and stretch because that's one of the first things I do as I start moving. I stretch, and then I train, and then I play. So by stretching, I'm able to get loose and limber. I'm able to really give to myself very first thing in the morning. Then I train. I lift some weights, I do some pull-ups, some push-ups, and I do some running. And that's also stretching my muscles while building them. And I'm not saying you have to run, but I am saying if you add stretching to your life will begin to get so much better. Because again, you're not only stretching your body, you're stretching your mind. And when you're stretching your body, it's giving you space in your mind to be able to create more, to be able to think of new ideas, giving yourself that time of just peace, quiet, and calmness. It's so beautiful. If you haven't added stretching to your routine, please do. And I suggest stretching a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night. So that way, whatever you did in the morning can get you ready for the day. And at night, you can relax into your rest. You can relax and release that tension from the day. You can release that tension from your hard training. Because stretching can be very playful too. And not only will it add years to your life, but it will add life to your years. You'll become a much more pleasant person to be around because you're going to be in less pain. You're going to be a much more pleasant person to be around because you're going to be more open. You're going to be more flexible. You're going to be a much more pleasant person to be around because you are going to have a new perspective on life because you give to yourself first. And because you give to yourself first, that means you can give more to others. This is Rus Nikita. Thank you for watching. Stay peaceful, stay stretching. Let's go.